Hello, hello. Welcome back to the Séance of Blake Manor. I know it's been a month since I've recorded, and we are literally on like the last day, day 3. It would be just like me to stop playing this game right when we get to the end of it, but I didn't stop playing it. I took a pause. Okay, same thing, but I took a pause to play Pragmata, which I highly recommend you watch that playthrough. I live streamed that on Twitch. Be sure to follow on Twitch, by the way. And then I uploaded the VODs on YouTube. But Pragmata was a fun game. But we are now back with the Séance of Blake Manor because I do want to finish this game. I really did enjoy it. So it has been a month since I played this. I did just go through and try to remember some stuff that happened. We were following someone get kidnapped. We also went through in the catacombs. We also had the mass ball finally, and we got drugged during that. And some other stuff happened. Lost a kidnapper, found a portal, and all that. But what we need to do today is 11 a.m. Okay. Delivery stables have already started, apparently. And we need to figure some stuff out about that. There's also this, so Miss Deane's attendance right here. We need to decipher this note. There is also the basement. There are now 2 confirmed missing people and proof of secret tunnels underground where the secrets are hiding underneath the manor. So, also, again, Sunday delivery around noon. We need to make sure we're into that. And then we need to somehow find our way into the East Courtyard basement. And then the fight, we still need to talk to Mr. Toussaint. Still make sure the alibi with Mr. Varley is all set. And then somehow figure out Mr. O'Meara was still actually fraying like he said he was. And then somebody was kidnapped at the ball. But who and why? So, in terms of this, explore the catacombs. We saw the kidnapping. We found a skull mask. It has a long red hair stuck inside of it. We need to ask who wore it. There are only 2 possible suspects. Thea and then, I forgot his name. Mr. O'Finn, that's right. Long red hair. We need to talk to them about it. Well, either one of them got kidnapped. Okay, so we need to see who all is missing and whatnot. And then yeah, pretty much it. Oh, we have to act on Ara Hisham because she is oh, we have to find out where to play the melody. Where is there a piano at? Oh, in the drawing room, isn't there? Alright. There's now a note underneath our thing, by the way. Our door. What's this? An invite to lunch today with Marquette Blake at 1 p.m. in the dining hall. An invite? Interesting. Meet Blake for lunch. I don't know about all that. Let's see what we got going on outside. Day 3, Sunday, October 31st, 11 a.m. Bedroom 4, Ward's room. Okay. Also, some people have been having the same dreams as us. There's a lot of mystery and stuff going on. Admittedly, I didn't rewatch my old parts. But I still feel like I understand. Oh.
Okay. Have you seen Dara? He's meant to have been helping me move some supplies into the basement all morning.
That's the stable master, yeah.
Once the delivery arrived, he's buggered off somewhere.
I don't... Maybe the service in the church?
Oh, he's holy all of a sudden, is he?
Maybe? This event is bringing out all sorts of strange behavior in people.
Look, whatever she got you into, just... be careful.
Oh, thanks for the concern, Seamus.
Whatever. I better get back to the stables. Can't leave the basement door just sitting open like that.
Yes, you absolutely can. Dang, I guess you can't. Mr. Toussaint. He's not inside. Oh. Boy, talk to me right now.
Ah, hello again, Monsieur Ward. Can I help you?
Where were you at this day? You didn't happen to attend a bridge game on Tuesday evening. I did not. I'm not really one for socializing. Did you find anything more interesting to pass your time? Ah, you are probing. I had something you want. No information, perhaps? Ah, I suppose we are friends now that you have done me my favor. Yes, the answer is a boring one. I sat the event out. I found a pleasant nook in the northeast corridor and read. But you do not need to trust me, monsieur, though it is the truth. The cook, Murphy, I had asked her to bring me a sandwich that evening. She can attest to my whereabouts. I don't really go to the drawing room. Isn't that where the piano is? Or is it only open at a certain time? Oh no, okay. Never mind. There's not a piano here. Where is there a piano at? Did I ever know where a piano was? Or is it just me not remembering because I haven't played this game in a month? Or did I never know where it was in the first place? Maybe I can ask where a piano is. Is it possible to ask where a piano is? Maybe in the church? Can I enter the bar? Okay. This is not at all creepy. Like, not one bit. I have been jump scared by this game before, though. I just want to point that out. Definitely been jump scared by this game. Look, of course, locked. Mysterious symbol. Okay. I'm sorry? Y'all talking about something? Let me eavesdrop.
Yeah. If I'd known you were here, I would have made my excuses much earlier. You could have told me.
What excuse would you have to come to a place like this, lass?
A fervent desire for more rain.
She's trying to find a man, right? Yeah, that's her little. That's the whole little thing.
It'd be best to let you get along with things, and you've done well at it, it seems. And not that I haven't missed you. It's good to see you. How are things back home?
Although it seems like they know each other.
Oh, well, Johnny got married last spring, and Mother's got plans for Cecil. Though he's doing what he does best, and avoiding that at all costs. He'll come round to it. But he's usually in Edinburgh, not home. So these days, when I am home, it's only me and Mother and Father. We have a new stable master, of course.
He used to be their stable master?
Neither do the boys, I don't think.
That would be hard if you did, love. But, how are you these days, with the on the Sherlock?
do alright, I think. But they still don't know what to do with me. That's why I spend all that time in London these days.
She has some curse or something, right?
They
That's
don't
her whole
have the
thing.
tradition like people back home. But at least there are all these people that like to hear about it.
That's quite the collection of the people attending this thing or anything to go by. Speaking of the like, how are you, lass? With your sight?
I wish I could see. It's still... It's not back. And if it is, it's too blurry to see. Hard to think I would miss it, but it doesn't feel right not to have it either.
Oh, all being as it should be. It'll be better soon.
Have I not investigated her room? Whose rooms haven't I investigated? Don't I have a key to every room though? I swear I've been in his room before. Why haven't I been in their room before? Maybe if I have time, I'll do that. This gate is not open so I can access the graveyard and church. I think there's a service on in the church at the moment. That's fine. Left first. Anything I want to talk to you. Mausoleum door. Locked. Oh, what are they doing out here?
The distinction is, to be particular, that archaeologists study physical objects, but much of it is found buried, yes.
And that is where you found those jars for me?
In short, yes. But I was on the hunt for something else. A vase.
Oh?
Over 100 years ago, a vase was unearthed from an unidentified tomb in what used to be Nubia. It was found with the canopic jars. It took the place among the set of the jar that would have held the entombed's heart. And yet, it was empty.
Rotted away?
No. There are mummified hearts that have lasted thousands of years. And the jar was still sealed. The jar, a vase, really, contained only wood ash.
And whose tomb was it?
It was unmarked. Unknown. Likely, whoever was buried there wished to be unknown. Or forgotten. I think it was the real final resting place of Nectonebo II. His royal sarcophagus was never used. He fled after defeat by the Persians and ended up in...
Nubia?
Yes, exactly this. Notably, he was considered to be a powerful magician.
So you suspect the missing heart is related to that?
I do not think the heart was missing. I think perhaps it was destroyed in some ritual of his. Truly, I do not know. And the vase was taken, making it hard to study.
Any idea who pilfered it?
Thanks to our Miss Deane, I now know the last documented person to have had the vase. Bernard Blake, a great-granduncle of the Marquess, though he never held the title himself.
And do you think your vase, it is here?
But the vase is bad, right? Something happened to the vase that has it. Because digging, what's her face? Someone in the Blake family, a woman, she had the vase, and then she ended up missing, right?
This is where my trail ends, so I'm hopeful. But I have searched this place as much as I can. There is only the basement.
I thought she gave up on this hunt.
Well, good luck to you. If I can help, I will. I am indebted for the jars.
No. That favor was paid for many times over by Evelyn in getting me this close. May her kindness to us both be repaid by her imminent return.
I hope so.
Okay, I need to talk to Portia about Miss Murphy. About a lot of stuff. I can find her. Oh, Mary Blake. Here lies Marchioness Mary Elizabeth Blake, beloved daughter, wife, and pillar of the community. May the good Lord keep you ever by his side, my love. Oh, who is this?
Now, before we continue today's service, I wish to discuss this grand seance you're all here to attend this evening.
I don't like how his mouth moves with his beard. It's kind of weird. Stay for a while? Sure.
A word of caution on the whole affair. There is certainly a temptation in this world to search for answers that seem beyond us. I understand that the loss of a loved one, for example, can compel a person to seek truths in unusual ways. But the Lord does not set upon our shoulders more than we can bear. And if there are truths to be found, He will lead us to them. If there are questions we need answered, He will provide those answers. And if the questions remain unanswered, He means it to be so. We must have trust in the Lord. We must trust that He will lead us to where we need to be. I implore you to keep this in mind as Halloween passes and we bring in the dawn of All Saints' Day. And I will pray for you all, that your better nature and your faith prevails, where it might otherwise waver. Marquess, please, be reasonable.
Oh no.
I should follow him.
6 facts uncovered, such as I just served him once. What facts did I just discover? Protestant. Oh, okay. Apparently I never clicked on his name. Okay. Analyze him. Onto expression. There's a troubled look in his eyes. Tired shoulders. He looks exhausted, like he has been exhausted for a very long time at that. Proud stature. An open, straight stance, as is so common with the gentry. Pocket watch. Though he might hide it, he's keeping a close eye on the time. Okay, I actually haven't talked to him yet, so now's a good time, I suppose. We can't talk for too long, though.
You would be Mr. Ward, then?
That'd be me.
I am the Marquess of Deane, Jonathan Blake. A pleasure.
You have the better of me, sir.
Doesn't really sound that Irish to me.
No, not really. I know nothing more than your name. That is why I invited you to lunch today, to meet you before the séance later. I do hope you will attend.
Thank you for the invite, Marquess. I certainly hope to see you there.
Well then, Mr. Ward, welcome to my home and to the grand séance. I hope whatever you are looking for, you find it here.
Do I need to discuss anything with him? feel like I could just wait until I have lunch with him. Maybe I'll ask about this real quick. Does the name Wilhelmina Blake mean anything to you? Ah, a great aunt of mine. If I am not mistaken, I don't recall much about her. She disappeared long before I arrived into the world. But yes, I do recall that she disappeared. We have a portrait of her in the lobby, I believe. And no doubt, something on her in the library, if you're interested. Okay. Were you at the bridge game on Tuesday? Yes, I've been trying to spend time with all the event participants. It was a suitable way to meet many at once. Do you know who attended? Honestly, not all of them. Miss Callahan organized it. I believe her and her boy, Doctor, were there. Simon, Mr. Coventry too, and the second table I cannot recall. Okay. I mean, I already knew that information, but thought I'd ask anyway. Anyway, what's your schedule looking like? Anything interesting planned for today? Are the silent dinner and seance not enough for you, Mr. Ward? Secondly, I expect they will keep me busy much of the day. I will make time for Mr. Coventry's talk. However, it's always interesting to hear an outsider's perspective on one's home. Okay. If you'll forgive my forwardness, but I was not expecting a gala quite like the one last night. I assure you, Mr. Ward, neither was I. But these things, rituals, rituals. You mean to say that was part of the seance? Part of the preparation for it, yes. Tonight we performed the seance, but we have been hurtling towards it for some time now. With the ball, we crossed one of the final thresholds, the point of no return. We did what? I didn't consent to well, I guess I did, anyway. A seance is a strange event to host. How did that come to be? I lost my wife a few years ago, a carriage accident. It was a difficult time for me. It was the abruptness with which she was taken. So much left unsaid. I found some comfort through visiting a medium. I would not say it healed me, but it helped me get on this path. Naturally, I became interested in the practice and wanted to do my part in forwarding the field. I have no abilities there, so to speak, but I have this manner, and so that is what I offer up. I can talk to the son at some point? Might I ask what actually caused the carriage accident? I suppose he might. It happened 3 years ago. Mary had taken the boy to Gofford for a treat to see the boats. I suspect there was no reason for it other than her good heart. A storm came in that day, quickly. The driver suggested they return to the manor before it became too severe, but they left too late. The roads were muddy, the wind strong. A tree fell, and in his effort to avoid it, the driver lost control of the carriage. It tumbled, and Mary she was gone. The driver, bless him, managed to pull Walter out and carried him back to the manor. The driver succumbed to his own injuries a few hours later, bleeding out. No doctor could get here in time to save him. This happened on October 31st. Wow, is an irony not lost on me, though it is entirely coincidental. Okay.
If you'll excuse me.
We'll talk more with him when we have lunch. Okay, cool. Okay, so that was the church. Let's go back now to the stables. We gotta get to them near stables.
What's taking him so long? Oh, sorry, sir. Can I help you with something?
I know where the man you're looking for is, by the way.
I'm glad that you were in attendance. For Miss Barbossa's sake. It was good of you to provide her with that photograph.
What good are such things if we don't use them where they're needed? It only costs me a little time and some development materials. Compared to what it gets Miss Barbossa, it's nothing at all. Magic is born from the need for its practical applications, after all. What good is it if it's withheld?
Is your aunt missing, by the way? Out of curiosity. I don't have the keys for everything. Where do I find out where all the keys are, anyway? Southeast corridor keys missing. Northwest, securely locked away in a stable safe. How do I know the code to the stable safe? I don't think I can talk to that safe about anyone. But didn't we find out from some what's his face, Seamus? Whoa, why are these so far away? Southwest key, Doyle lockpick, and basement storage. I wrote it down in my notes, and thank God I did that. Okay. Basement storage, okay. Anyway, there's a locket, outside someone's door. Evelyn Deane. A locket with initials ED inscribed on the front. Evelyn Deane, perhaps? Why would this be here? There's a sigil cut into one side. A small vial of blood on the other. What is this doing here? Room 22. From my notes, that is where Mr. Coventry is staying. Where is everyone in this place at? I mean, why? How is everyone missing and I can't find them? No one's in their room, yet no one is around this hotel. Like, what? Do they just disappear? I mean, I guess I might as well go to their rooms, right? No one's in her room. Wait a minute. Well, she's not in her room. A letter from Fia Callahan from her sister-in-law. Instructions to allow no harm to her boy. Dr. Callahan, I assume. Unless she wants something worse than a few white streaks happen to her here. He seems concerned that her son is wasting his time and risking his life with this mystical path. From reading this, it seems he is an acclaimed and respected doctor with the potential of quite a lucrative life ahead of him, if only he would focus on it. Did I ever look in her room? Did I ever explore this woman's room? I don't think I did. I don't think I ever investigated her room. I did not. Alright. It seems like Miss Callahan is making notes on the other guests. Erickson a fraud, and the poor one at that. Barbosa, the poor lamb, is lost here. There's no trace of actual magic off her, or whatever that said. I figured none of the staff have any, whatever that is, but Hunter has training. Looks to be a hasty schedule of sorts. It's titled Weekends Will Sparring. Sunday, Carmela. Sunday, 2 o'clock Lloyd. Sunday, 6 o'clock. Also a note, make sure everyone has directions for the hedge maid. Something's torn up inside. Looks like the scraps are from a torn up letter. Oh, okay. That looks correct. It's a letter from Evelyn Deane asking Fia to teach her Irish magical traditions. Seems Miss Deane recently became aware of her own heritage, which spawned a want to study under Fia. It seems Miss Callahan's reaction was to angrily tear up the letter and throw it away, but only after scrawling Jacking on it. I hear more people have had those strange dreams. They all start innocent enough. In the manor, lots of out of place doors, seeing those spirals and urge to attend the seance, then become deeper over time. The staff, those I get anything from, the dreams I moved on from the seance, they have darker messages, frustration, a longing to leave trapped animals. Stranger still, they seem to be experiencing one another's dream, like a big stew pot of experiences all mixed together. How is that? Rory is planning some newfangled investigation. I'll leave it to him. I need to stay focused on the will. Well, I didn't look at this journal. I bet that wee Jacqueline has reached out to Rory too. I won't let her take him. I won't, whatever the price. The person she meant was Miss Deane. Fee is worried that Deane will take her nephew from her. Might she actually have done something to protect Dr. Callahan from Miss Deane? Possible. Alright, well. That was her room then. Alright, so let's think. Rory Callahan's goal is to blank his blank by blank his blank our blank. Okay. Rory's goal is to escape his Aunt Shadow by proving his blank are valid. Modern techniques are valid. Yes, I would like to consider. What if I know what happened here?
Dr. Callahan wants to prove that the modern magical techniques are as valid as Fia's old ones. I should find and confront him about this.
By the way, where's Fia? Being the hedge mage. Let's go there. We gotta go outside anyway. Want to enter there again. There's like a certain way I could go. I went one way. I want to know there's another way. I think I went straight first. Didn't go to the left or anything. No, they could all lead you to the same place. I'm sorry, what? Is this supposed to be a Easter egg? The Dark Side Detective, maybe? Yes, Dark Side Detective. Find Detective McQueen and other. So that makes sense. Locked, but looked like it was used recently. I wonder he might have a key. Look, she's not out here. Actually, she is. Never mind. She's over here. And that's the one that's missing. They're probably having a conversation. Let's go eavesdrop.
Andiamo, little well. You show me nothing.
Don't go getting worked up about it now, or you won't get anywhere. Scrying is a delicate art. The mind must be relaxed, but focused. Not so easy. At least, not at first.
I am focused. I'm a magician, and a very good one. This should not be hard for me.
None of that. You're better than that, aren't you? Don't let pride cloud your mind. You're focused, perhaps, but on what?
My family, of course. Except... no. When I think of them, I imagine what these people would say of me. But what choice did I have?
My bad. I don't think she finished her dialogue there.
Whatever mud she's born in, she must bloom and escape to survive.
You put too much on yourself.
Santo cielo, says she, carrier of woes.
Well, I'd rather carry woes than expectations. Sometimes we just need to put down the load, Carmela.
Oh, I see them. But I forgot how good it feels to see them. It has been so long, and I am so far from home. Ah, Shiloh. Is that rain?
A sturdy well, cared for but weathered with the years. The suspect has been standing here for longer than I've been alive. Covered in those markings. I get the sense they're a recent addition, that he would have drawn these.
Ah, Declan. Aren't you fierce good coming back to see me?
I noticed that the well has been covered in these strange symbols. Would you have any idea what they mean? I should certainly hope so. I'm the one who drew them. Oh, well, that answers my question then. Oh, the land here has suffered, Declan. I fear the Séance and all its agendas may push her past the edge. That well is a pillar of the land. Has been since the time of the gods. If it is safe, the land will be safe. The symbols are simply protective. But I fear all these short-sighted people have left us more in need of an optician than a healer. Okay, what hypothesis can I form? Okay. Thea Callahan's goal is to, blank the blank. To blank the blank from the blank. The will. Let's now protect the will to. Oh no, to protect the land from the Séance's aftermath. What if I know what happened here? Okay.
Miss Callahan is worried that the Séance is going to leave the region decimated, so she is trying to protect the sacred waters to stop that from happening. I should find and confront her about this.
Ah, Declan.
Confront! Your goal is to bless the well to protect the land from the Séance's aftermath.
Well, you're not wrong. I'd do anything to keep this land safe. This lot shouldn't be doing their séance, but I doubt I can stop them. Best I can do is protect the land against them. Charms and spells should do it. And yet they aren't enough. I can't figure it out. I'm getting glimpses of the future here, and it's all death. Not a tree or creature in sight, and none of my old tricks are shifting that. I'm at my wits' end, Declan Ward. Ward. Ha! Now that's a sign and a half.
Sorry?
I don't follow.
A ward is a type of protection.
Why, yes.
I reckon the universe is telling me something. I said before, you seemed like good skin. So why don't you lend a hand? Take these components and bring them to the well.
The one we're standing beside right now?
May the gods be with you, because they are surely counting on you.
Check the well. 16 minutes! Oh, I have time. Let me just do this real quick. I have the recipe. Let's see if I can find the ingredients that would make the ritual work. The next ingredient is a dash of venom. So don't really think I have that. I have the ingredients to make this work. The next ingredient is a metal that's blue. Metal that's blue. Bark from a tree known as just reset my bat. A dash of venom. What could that be? Hair from a brown rat. A metal that's blue. Calendula. That's a flower. Fine grain sand. That's not. Piece of a flax flower. Which of these are metals? You know, just bark from the tree known as yew. Okay. Mix some argon with some wax. Okay. And top it off with a handful of flax. The next is all ingredients are added. Are we sure about that? Nothing's happening. I must have the wrong ingredient. Whenever I get access to more components. That's what I'm saying. I don't have a dash of venom. So I'm missing some stuff. Find more components. Where did she go? Where can I find some? Okay, I need to know what components I'm missing. I need to write it down. We having any luck? Not yet. We'll have faith in you. Okay. I found red hair inside a fallen mask. Does this mean anything to you? Well, it's not mine. That's what you're asking. I wasn't at the ball. Where were you at? Is it true that Miss Deane asked you to teach her Irish magic? Not much gets by you, does it, Declan? Enough of her. She can ask, she demanded. Or Agatha alone, I'd reject her. But you can't just learn these things on a course. It's a way of life. A means, not an end. It wasn't a path for her. You weren't wearing a skull mask at the ball last night, were you? My dear Declan, I wasn't at the ball. You wouldn't catch me dead or something like that. No offense meant, of course. Since Dr. Callahan has been in recent correspondence with Miss Deane. That wee scrub. I told him to stay away from her. Right into her behind my back, no less. She'd be the ruin of him. You mark my words, I won't let that happen. Okay, I think that's it.
I'll let you.
You take care now, Declan. And don't forget to get a bite to eat into you.
Ooh, she's not wrong. I am hungry. Miss Callahan's present accounted for it. The red hair wasn't hers. There's only one person here that hair, color, and length. Oh, Finn must be our missing man. Investigate room 20. Is that where he's saying? Person has gone missing. I don't think I can get into his room though. I think I have to wait to get into this room. Get into his room. Yeah, he's on the southwest cup. I don't have any of these keys, yeah. We gotta wait for the basement for that. In the meantime, we can go, talk to, Dr. Callahan, because we gotta make our way towards the tables anyway for the delivery. Oh my god, you can't do that. You really just can't do that. Hello? Where is this from? An outstanding stone with a geometric pattern on it. I wonder if it's real or a replica. Song recently that I just cannot play. Does it sound familiar to you? Can't say I recognize the tune, but I'm not really the musical sort. Maybe if you try on an instrument, it'll come back to you. Know where I can find one, perhaps? There are tunnels beneath the house, catacombs really filled with skeletons. No, there can't be. I know something about that. I know something like that. I've been working here for years. I wouldn't have missed. How could I miss that? You knew Miss McLeod before this event. Aye, Mr. Ward, I did. From a previous posting, I worked for her family. Known her since she was a burn. Scottish lingo right there. She looks like a dogger to me. I've always known my best to look after her when others couldn't. Okay.
Right, yeah.
Mr. Ward.
Confront. Your goal is to escape your aunt's shadow by proving your modern techniques are valid.
I would say really shouldn't need proving.
Fair enough.
It probably seems ridiculous to you, Mr. Ward. being so focused on getting her to recognize me.
No. My older brother. He always overshadowed me.
You have an older brother?
Risks at work. It was an effort to be seen, and in the end, it cost me dearly. It cost him dearly. I understand very well, Doctor.
Then maybe you can help. Has to be a way to prove to Fia that I'm not a child.
Oh, that was
anymore.
Mr. Ward talking, my
I've
bad.
learned her ways, and
I was wondering why his mouth
I'm
wasn't
not
moving.
as good at them as she is, yes, but I've gained new knowledge she doesn't have. I've forged my own path, and I am her peer. If not now, then when?
I knew Mr. Ward had an older brother. I remember that.
Take my research. Maybe she'll listen to you.
I am not about to run all the way to the hedge maid to give her
I
some
no longer
research.
see a way forward, but I haven't entirely given up hope.
I guess I am.
Mr. Ward.
Now, what's in your component? Maybe your components or what are... Wait, hold up. What are in your components?
Be well.
Did I ask him about this?
Mr. Ward.
This is your bag of spells then. Not sure I would refer to it as such, but it's not entirely untrue either. Please do what I can now and help me convince my aunt that I'm ready to. I suppose you could say graduate.
I have to be on my...
Be well.
Alright, dang, y'all got me running everywhere. What does this say? I don't even see the save. Is this a... That was bugged. The safe is not... What? Is that wasn't like that the first time I ever opened up that safe. I swear that's bugged. Which is kind of annoying because how am I ever supposed to fix that? Use that... Once I find the code, how am I supposed to use that safe if, like, I literally can't see? I do it. Well, that's annoying. Also not what we're trying to do right now, I suppose. Back to the hedge maze I go. I was speaking to Dr. Callahan, and he seemed to think these could aid your attempts to heal the will. Oh, Rory, how many times do I have to tell you? You can try these modern methods all you like, but they'll never be as robust or as studied as the old ways. Quick fixes always come back to bite you, Declan. Remember that.
You take care now.
How am I supposed to act on this then? Maybe I need to... If his components... I should bring the Callahans here. They need to be part of this. Is this components the other 9 boxes over here? Mind you, this is going to take 19 minutes or 16 minutes.
Here, Mr. Ward, I have work to attend to.
I guess
Your
alright.
ritual isn't working because you are divided. Times are changing, Miss Callahan. The land is changing. And to protect them, you might need to be open to change too.
Rubbish!
That was a very serious... that she just did there. That was very serious. You did that. Very serious.
Go on then. Let's get this over with.
There we go. A dash of venom. A metal that's blue. Bark from the tree known as yew. Mix some argon. Some wax. Top it off with a handful of flax. 3 from each? I mean, makes sense to me. Boom. It just healed.
We did it. We did it.
You're right. We did. I'm sorry, Rory. I've been too hard on your ways. Too hard on you. I wanted the old way to be the only way. Maybe because I am the old way. Maybe I'm not ready to hand over the role yet. But now I know that when I do, you're ready for it.
Thank you, Fia. That means a lot. Now, what was that green glow?
I'm not sure, but I feel the better for it. Reinvigorated. Whatever that lot have planned for this seance, I feel ready for them. I feel like we're ready for them. You'll join me, won't you?
I'd be honored to, Aunt.
How sweet. And lovely. How sweet and how lovely. Alright, mystery solved. Miss Callahan will be protected at the seance. She has healed the land with the help of her nephew. Mystery solved. Dr. Callahan will be protected at the seance. His aunt accepted his help. His ways to protect the land. Look at that. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Keeping it in the family, mystery solved. Miss Callahan and Dr. Callahan. Okay, I wonder if I have gathered enough facts to eliminate any suspects. I should check my notes. Oh, was it? I was about to say, did I not say 12:01 at first? Alright. Catholic Mass in the drawing room. I'm not really. That will take, what, it stops after 15 minutes? Is that really necessary? Do I need to do these reflections? I'm not really that concerned. Okay. Who all is out here? No one of importance. I need to get to the stables. We got a delivery going on. Back to the stables I go. Oh wait, we have an eavesdrop conversation over here.
There really are ghosts in the manor, aren't there?
Have you seen something?
I've certainly seen something. I just can't decide what it was. But everyone seems very certain that the house is haunted.
Well, it is. I really do think it is.
I feared as much. Then what can we do about it?
Well, it's not really our place to do anything about. But it will be alright. You'll see.
I might make some extra offerings to my ancestors, just to be sure.
Okay. What a useless, boring conversation that was. Congrats, Mr. Cloud. You could not be any more boring. I think it'll give me an option to back out if I don't want to listen to it.
The body of Christ.
Or maybe not. Maybe it's not something that will take a long... Okay.
Amen.
A godly man attend the mass and the service. Well, okay, I got an achievement for it, okay.
Something trouble you, my child?
I thought... No, Father.
Then, be on your way now. God bless you.
Thank you, Father.
Mr. Ward, would you care to join us for communion?
Sure. It'll only take 11 minutes, y'all. There's something I want to contemplate while I'm here. The missing guest, the burning man. Yeah, the missing
It has
guest.
become clear that Miss Deane is only part of what is happening here. But why were she and Mr. O'Finn both taken? She is a high society lady, and he is, well, the polar opposite to that. What on earth could possibly link them?
And now, the Mass has ended. You may go in peace.
That was lovely. I really like that. Right, now you can't just kick me out now. They're cleaning after the Mass. The investigation's more important, so I will leave them to it. What if my investigation involves talking to the people helping up clean the Mass? Guess the game said no, it's not. Alright, to the delivery stables we go. He's gone. Hello. Listen. Oh, might as well have a good snoop around the manager's office once again. He has a safe in here I haven't decoded. Haven't figured out the code to either. Open letter. Response to Mr. Varley, he seems to have asked after a child on behalf of a younger mother. Letter assures him the child is safe, but is otherwise not forthcoming. What? Mail to be delivered into town. Nothing. Okay, so when I looked up if the safe zooming out was a bug or not, I did. Google AI did kind of spoil something, and the safe is like hidden on the code is hidden on the wall or something. Anyway, back to this. What's happening here?
Where were you? This lot's been sitting here since 9.
That's something to see to. Don't worry about it.
Up to some boldness, eh?
Want me to leave you this?
All right. I was only making fun. Keep your shirt on.
The staff are all busy with the delivery, then this might be my best chance to search in there. Thankfully, I gave myself less than 30 minutes to do so. Enter in this basement. Okay, we got a lot of snooping to do, okay? Why is the music getting like this? Let's quick save real quick. I mean, we gotta snoop rooms, you gotta snoop. Somebody's coming. Alright. Ooh.
Borrow your door and key for a second?
Maybe. Why don't you tell me what's happened to yours first? If you've lost it again, you can see about getting another.
I sense some. I sense some tension between them.
It's not lost. I just left it in this storeroom, and I don't want to have to go all the way until I have to.
Dorm key. Storeroom.
We really need to sort that mess out. But not until the seance is over and done with. Tell you what, you can have the keys once we have these boxes all moved.
Ah, sake. All right, let's go.
Search the storeroom, absolutely. I can't hear anything. Doesn't look like anyone's on the other side. Go inside real quick. On your room. Apron, not interested. Stove. Rock of chemical. Crib. The crib back here. I don't know if there's anything of use. Food order to crumble. No. Wait, hold up. It's a letter addressed to Mrs. Caitlin Joyce. The paper is sweetly fragrant. Hope you enjoy this dandelion tea, a beautiful relief for the aches and entirely unmagical. I see how uncomfortable I make you, but I'm a practitioner. I am also a Catholic. That means when I'm hated, I must answer with love. That is what it means to me to be godly. Proverbs 10:12. Hatred stirs up strife, but love covers all offenses. He's signed by Miss Carmela Montavani. Paper looks like it was crumbled, then shakily smoothed out. If there were tea leaves, they were gone. Okay. Sounds like someone's on the other side. Well, darn. Okay. Let me go back out this way then. I think a part of me should go snoop their room though, but I think I need a key for this, do I not? Yes, okay. Can't see me, right? I mean, in theory, he should be able to see me. This job's be done around this state. Ugh. Of course, we took a minute doing that. Book. This probably takes me to that one basement entrance. Yes. I can't hear anything. It doesn't look like anyone's on the other side. Okay, enter. Okay, I need a key. Excellent. Door room. Here, okay. Can't get past these boxes. I should come back later. Maybe they'll be all gone. The delivery's finished. I mean, that's fine. Page door used. A lockup for precious items. Sorry, I clicked in advance. There's a ring of keys inside. I need that. The other gate is open, but it's blocked by all sorts of boxes and trolleys. I need to push the trolleys aside and scramble around if I want to get inside. Oh, simple. Okay. Anywhere in here I can do anything. Okay, buddy. You can't do that. Piano! Fine piano. Looks like it's still being working order. I wonder, I could try the melody Mr. Shum gave me. This is worth spending the time to do. Okay, E, G, B, D, F. Every good boy that's fine on the line. Okay, so this is what? B. Ooh. This is D. Ooh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait. I used to be in band, by the way. Okay, F-A-C-E, face in the space. Okay, so A, E, D. This is D, right? This is C. Isn't this C? I'm pretty sure this is C. B, C, A, E, D. B. So then a piano. B, right? Isn't C always this one? So then this is B. Why can I not remember? Yeah, isn't this C? There's sharp is to the left, right? C sharp. Flats is to the right. There's no such thing as D flat. So yes, okay. So D. That's not right. Okay. Sorry, what? This is B. I guess it... Or is this C? Actually, there's no such thing as sharps to the right, flats to the left, and there's no such thing as C flat. There's no such thing as D flat. No, D flat is C sharp. E sharp is C flat, which doesn't exist. Okay. C. I was right about, okay. And then A, so that's B, this is A. Okay. And then E, so C, D, E, and then D. Look at me, my mind, unmatched. Take it. So this is it. The vase Mr. Sham has been looking for. Sorry, my headphones are dying. What was... Huh? Oh my god, you can't just...
You found it.
Can't just do that.
I know what we discussed, but I have changed my mind.
So I knew we discussed how she should leave this vase alone.
I can destroy it myself. No, I will put it in a museum. Return it home. Does it matter? Just hand it over.
Oh my god.
Give it to me. Now.
No! I won't have you lost, like so many before you. And just like that, it's over. Goodbye, Wilhelmina Blake.
No, I remember. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what the vase does. It possesses you. It makes you obsessed.
I don't know what possessed me.
Do the Mariah Carey before I do. Why are you so obsessed with me?
But now, I feel as if I can think. For the first time in a long time, my mind is entirely mine. Mr. Ward, I thank you. With that accursed vase gone, I finally have some peace, some clarity.
You know what?
I need to rest.
C is
I've not rested in so
the
long.
first of like the two black keys in the middle. I took piano for like 1 year, y'all. Okay.
I'll be skipping this grand seance as a start.
The C sharp
I
is
can
D
see
flat.
no good to come of it.
And then E flat is D sharp. It's like sharp to the right, flat to the left. And there's no such thing as C flat. No, there is a thing as C flat. C flat is B sharp. B sharp is exists. And then there's B flat. I'm gonna stop talking. Look, high school was like almost 10 years ago.
I will keep away. Perhaps you should too.
When I did my 4 years of marching band. Although I've been in the mystery of Nectanebo II. Mystery solved. Okay. Mrs. Shawn will no longer be attending the seance. She's been freed from the curse of her vase. I mean, I've been in band since I was in 5th grade. Right, well that was nice. Back to this. you know, the main mission at hand. The keys for the basement entrances, the key to the men's dormitory, and a master key for the southwest bedrooms. Excellent. So, as far as I remember, that's Mr. Finn and Mr. Coventry's rooms. So I can always come back here now then, because I have the basement entrance key. Seems like everything. Maybe it's best I move on and not to push my luck by being here any longer. That fair. I didn't listen. They aren't down there anymore. Can I quick save? They totally would notice if I went down this hallway, right? Okay. Fair enough. Don't want to push my luck. I mean, I'm already down here and I got 25 minutes to spare. Wait, I still don't have the key for this? Wait, where's the men's dormitory again? You're not gonna be in here anytime soon. It's this way. I checked the floors. Remember, I missed that one Miss Deane thing to figure out that Miss Darcy's husband was having an affair with Miss Deane. I missed that whole entire thing because I can look on the floor. A scrap of paper. There's a series of 6 symbols on it, but some have been scratched out in frustration. I see the spiral symbol here. Mr. Hunter must be experiencing the dreams as well. A note from Miss McLeod to Mr. Hunter that indicates she believes Miss Deane is attacking her physically. You'll do something about this. I don't know what, but you will, won't you, Dara? Something to stop her attack on me, to stop whatever she's done to blind me. I would have thought it would be a relief to lose his sight, but now that I cannot see anything, I am more petrified than ever. If something's to go wrong, I won't know until it's too late. Please, Dara, you have to stop her, by any means. I wonder if Miss Hunter acted on this information. Oh, yeah. Carmilla, okay. Where is, what's his face thing? Book of Incantations from the Horseman's Word. A page on binding charms is held open by some twigs. The charm was made and inserted into the recipient's chimney. Is this something he has done? A map of Europe with some locations marked on it. Between this and the books, it seems Mr. Doyle is quite eager to leave Blake Manor and see the world.
I should close the mystery of who fought with Miss Deane. If I can form a hypothesis, I will learn something useful.
Well, what have I discovered that has helped me with that? Like, out of curiosity, what have I discovered that's literally gonna help me with that? Etching materials, pencils and other art materials. A Bible. No way, this is no ordinary Bible, it's a Gnostic Bible, whatever that means. It's hard to make anything of use out. It's a very dense tome. I need to look elsewhere for an overview of the faith. What a strange box. I recognize the symbol on top from somewhere, but what do the other symbols mean? I wonder if I can get it open. Well, don't I have a... Let's back out all the way. It's doing that glitch. Okay. I need to exit out the game. A handkerchief with Evelyn Deane's initials on it. Why does Mr. Doyle have this hiding under his pillow? Sketches. What's this? He's been making maps of the grounds. Seamus is looking bad for you, buddy. A burnt piece of paper must have fallen from the stove. The writing says, why can't I remember? I have to protect that poor lass, my baby. Then what? I don't have a baby. There's a line of symbols, but some of them are lost to the charring. Okay. I think I know the code for this. I just need to exit out the game. Okay. Like, it is no longer bugged. Okay. Like I said, I've seen these symbols somewhere. I also didn't, what's his face? Mr. Scared has something like that in his notebook. Okay, so I found the first one. So we know the first, second, third, fifth one, but we don't know the fourth one. I mean, we could just try to brute force it, but... So we have the one thingy. I'm just gonna write this down. Well... Oh, wait, these are entirely different symbols. Never mind, actually. Wait, Mr. Scared's book is useful for this, because he has the 5 symbols. My bad. Okay. This is it. Okay, so circle, a bunch of circles. The moon. Circle, circle. Okay. Circle. A bunch of circles. The moon. Circle, circle. A pile of letters from Mr. Doyle. The more recent ones have gone unopened. They are from fathers to know and seem to be urging Doyle to finish his work here as quickly as possible. I have found the sigil to free the Eon. Hurry and find me where it rests so I may free us all from the Black Iron prison. Okay. Oh, Mr. Doyle, it's really not looking too good for you. And now this connects this all the way over here. Somewhat. Now it connects, okay. Investigate the burnt symbols. Found a piece of paper with burnt symbols in the men's dormitory. What could it mean? I should continue searching the basement for further clues. I don't know what that means. I thought it was the code to that, but it's not. Okay. Where else to search in the basement, if not? I gotta wait for the boxes to be moved, yeah? Fair enough. Okay. And I feel like our main concern is, Mr. O'Finn's room. Whoa. What in heaven's name? Before all that, though. A bag full of ritual components, maybe? A flute, bones, stones with Ogham carved into them, a tiny bird skull. This could really only belong to Mr. O'Finn. Fire's dying out. He's right, it does sound like the word home is on the breeze. What? It looks as if he slept on the floor by the fire. Some runes. Mr. O'Finn must have dropped them. There's something marked under there, but I can't make out any details. I'll need to move the bed. Track marks. It looks as if the bed was moved recently. This is the same marking as was under Miss Deane's bed. Was he an intended victim? Was he meant to walk to his fate too? But then why was he attacked and taken? Is there another party involved, or did the kidnapper find themselves needing to act suddenly for some reason? This is Mr. O'Finn's circlet. That's a staff. There are markings inscribed on it, but what do they mean? Hey, got a lot of evidence there. We gotta do some research regarding that. Basement. So apparently I need to search the laundry a bit more. Okay. What more information have we found about this? Cipher the notes. Okay. But that's it for this then. Well, we have 3 minutes. So let's go ahead and search. What else we got here? We've yet to be able to go into Mr. Coventry's room. Yeah, some stuff. Oh, wait, actually, didn't we go into his room from the... Haven't I gone in his room before? I could have sworn I have. Isn't there like another way you can go inside this man's... I don't think I've been in here. A letter instructing that, on the event of his death, all of it's Mr. Scared's room we went into. All of Mr. Coventry's assets be transferred to Walter Blake. Why? A single cufflink. Where is its counterpart? Okay, I have 1 minute left. I need to leave this place before I look any further. Just in case he comes back. Although, what is his timetable? Is he going to be in this room? We don't know where he'll be at 1 o'clock. Okay. That was the wrong person. I was Mr. Scared. Mr. Coventry. Yeah, I don't know where this man would be. So let's leave. And to waste time, we'll look at this portrait right here. Richard Blake, the 8th Marquess of Deane. Okay. I have lunch with... Right. Is it going to fast travel me there? No. Okay. Okay. He can wait for lunch. Mr. Blake can wait for lunch. Let me finish exploring this room first, and we'll go to lunch. Actually, I'm probably going to end this part here, and then we'll do that for the next. We've done a lot of stuff since coming back, which is excellent. A portrait of a lady. Is that Miss Deane? This is unexpected. Various unfinished paintings. Yes, talent, no doubt. Work correspondence addressed to Simon Coventry. Appears to be a list of ring sizes along with some figures listing the prices of requested diamonds for Coventry's jewelry business. Small supplies, sleeping pills. Mr. Coventry's schedule for the weekend. I've noted his movements in my timetable. feel like I've done enough in this room. Well, it still says investigate room 22, so maybe I haven't. Look, a book on this region of Ireland. All Blake holdings are marked out on it. For a man driven so much by his wife's recent death, he has no mementos of her in his room. Get everything for this then. Well, it doesn't say investigate his room anymore, so I think I've done all I can. Alright, so we have a dinner to go to with Mr. Blake. Seems like everyone's in his dining room. Maybe I can wait on this a little bit. Why is he in the catacombs right now? You're in the stables. You're in the kitchen basement. Where are you? I need to talk to you, actually. You're about to be in the ballroom. Maybe I have to wait for the ballroom. I don't think I'll be able to go to the kitchen basement and talk to her, because she'll be like, why are you in here? Apparently I do need to go back to the laundry room and do some investigating. But I think it would make sense to go to this invitation he gave me. How long will this take?
Mr. Ward, will you be taking your lunch now?
This takes a minute regardless of what I choose. Oh my god, man, just say yes.
In fact, the Marquess has invited me to join him for a meal.
Very good. Let me take you to your seat.
Usually this is just a cutscene though. And it goes by pretty quickly.
Ah, Mr. Ward. Good to speak with you again. I trust you are enjoying your time with us here at the manor. You will join me for lunch then?
Yes. Thank you for the offer.
Ooh, not the white wine. Hold up.
I will admit, it is not often that I get to dine with nobility.
What brought you here, Mr. Ward?
I beg your pardon.
Are you a student of the occult? You are a working man, so I do not think you are here to climb social ladders. Perhaps you lost somebody.
I lost my brother, Eamon. We were firemen.
Were?
I stopped after a blaze took him.
That's what happened to his brother.
I know fishermen who think that when the sea takes them, it's their time to go. I never met a fireman who felt the same about flames.
I am sorry for your loss. My wife, she died in a carriage accident.
We know.
Same one that crippled our boy.
Hey, do you know Walter was in a wheelchair?
There are reports of over 100 different ghosts wandering these grounds. But not her. After it happened, I would wheel Walter around night after night, hoping to see her. Eventually, he asked to stop coming. Not long after that, I gave up too.
Now, why would you do that to Walter?
Maybe gave up is being unfair on myself, given this event. I have somehow convinced myself that if all this is true, this business with the Séance, maybe I can see her again. speak with her again. The silent dinner, Mr. Ward. Will you invite your brother to it?
Sure.
I think I will. Yes.
I shall have the housekeeper lay a place out for him then. It is at 8 p.m. sharp this evening. You would not want to miss him should he come. Now, if you will excuse me, there is a lot to prepare for later on. Good day, Mr. Ward.
Good day, sir. Okay, I mean, that wasn't that bad. Jesus Christ. While it's on my mind, since I kind of got spoiled by Google AI, I want to see if I can find this code that's apparently hidden on his wall. Hello? Hey, where are their basement entrances at? Why is he in cell number 4? Also, I didn't even realize there was a catacombs map. We haven't came through the East Tower way. Why? I'm sorry, why is he in the catacombs? What is he doing out here in cell number 4? Okay, so if I come in through the ballroom... Right, because what are you doing? I gotta investigate. Man, take me back to the... Take me to New York, I wanna see LA. Take me to Chicago. That's not the lyrics. Because why would you be in New York trying to see LA? I really want to. I'm kicking with you. You'll be my American boy. American boy. What are you doing here?
Father Sinnott. Are you lost?
Why do I want to keep saying Sano like he's French or something?
Don't play coy with me, child. I saw you come this way last night during the ball.
Oh, so you're seeing what I was doing down here.
Did you find it? A secret way further down.
No. I came here following somebody myself. I didn't know of it before. What are you looking for? A way further down to what?
This is not the only secret buried beneath these grounds.
Evidently. Or I guess I'm supposed to talk to you about. What is this? I'll discover a Gnostic Bible Father. Would you know what that means? Did you now? Gnosticism is an old branch of Christianity. It bears many similarities, but its faithful know, but believe they know, the true nature of reality, and hope that the knowing of that truth will allow them to find a way to enter the kingdom of heaven, the true kingdom of heaven. Is that related to the people who wonder why God lets bad things happen? If he is that? I remember reading about that. Okay, the Black Iron Prison. Tell me about the Black Iron Prison. All of this life is a prison. This realm filled with material trinkets and lurid flesh, built to distract us from the truth, from enlightenment. Hell is real, Mr. Ward, and we are in it. Okay. Fair enough. I've learned that an Eon is a form of Gnostic angel, and the Black Iron Prison is their interpretation of hell, which is this material plane we are all in now. I finally think I understand Gnosticism, Father. Perhaps the topmost layer, child, but I'm happy for you. Next comes believing it, then the clarity and freedom that it brings. In time, you might find a way out. Okay, letter to Mr. Doyle from Father Sinnott. It sounds like the two are plotting something related to a ritual, perhaps. Do you know Mr. Doyle outside of this place? What an odd question. What makes you ask that, I wonder? Seamus was part of my flock. He came here from work and eventually removed himself from the church, and so our correspondence slowed, then stopped. It is his life, his choice. I found this letter from Mr. Varley. Why would the bishop be writing to a hotel manager? Bishop Donegan is an unwavering man, one who enjoys a bit of faux power his title gives him, and the Magdalene laundries give him plenty of that. To think one serves God by punishing women for having children, that somehow it is good and just to separate mother and child. Like much of Catholicism, it does not line up well with the teachings of Jesus Christ. No, Mr. Varley would be best off forgetting about this child. He'll get no answers from Donegan or the church. Mr. Varley has a child? Is that the crib? And I wonder who the mother is, or rather, I suppose it is obvious. I'm sorry. Who? What? What do you mean it's obvious who the child is? I mean, who the mother is? What brought you to the catacombs? I suppose you have me over the proverbial barrel. You might think this very strange, Mr. Ward, but I am searching for something. An entity called an Aeon, though you might think of it as an angel of sorts. I believe one resides here on the grounds. I'm hoping these catacombs will lead me to it. What can you tell me about Eons? Eons, the closest thing you'll likely know, is an angel. On many levels, they are similar. Beings of creation sent by Monad, God, to build the universe. We met the porter, Mr. Doyle. Of course, he took my bag to my room for me. Okay, you know a little bit more than that. Have we talked with Miss Deane recently? Not at all. She is one of the guests I've not yet met. Though everyone else seems to have their little histories with her. You know Mr. O'Finn? Know him? No, but we have talked. It's always refreshing to learn how others perceive this reality. You know much about Mr. Coventry? No, he has a knack for speaking, but saying nothing. Ooh, I know some people like that. Okay, let's talk about this. I believe Miss Murphy wished to speak with you. Well, then she should do so. I am ready to receive her, but I do not think she will ever be ready to come. Hold up now. Okay, talk about this ball. Were you at the ball last night, Father? I was. I assume you too, and just said whatever we were given. I did, but not knowingly. You may save your confessions. You saw then. The pretense was dropped. We saw through this black iron prison and saw reality for the hell it really is. Would that they understood what we've witnessed, then we could all turn our efforts to freeing ourselves. Alas, for them it was all party games, and so they remain lost. I don't recognize your Bible, Father. What translation is it? It is an uncommon translation I picked up on my travels. What is the focus of your edition? Is focus? For those with the eyes to see, it shows all. I would not think too hard about it. Alright.
Go with God, my child.
Man, good luck. Okay. I just remember we need to go to the library to research some stuff, and then that will take us to 2 o'clock, and then I'll finally finish this part, because I have about 2.5 hours of recording I've done. I have missed playing this game. Like, I really like mystery games like this. I need to know this place's secrets. But I mean, yeah, we did the piano thing. We solved the mysteries of Dr. and Fia Callahan. You know, not a bad part, I must say. I thought I'd spend a lot of this kind of refreshing my memory. But we've done a little bit more than that. Ogham, yes. Read on. It looks like these carvings are written in the ancient Irish alphabet of Ogham. This book has a table of the letters here. Could this be used to translate the carvings of Mr. O'Finn's staff? I need to translate the carvings on the staff. Each letter is composed of several lines. Which letter matches each set of lines? Okay. Okay, what this looks like. This is... What? I don't see one, it's just that. Two? Oh, duh. Okay. I've not really been keeping track with the... Oh, Dom, okay. Oh god, I just realized they're in order of how many lines. These are all the ones with 1. These are the ones with 2, 3 lines, 4 lines, 5 lines. Okay. Actually saved me a lot of trouble now that I've realized that. The organ means that, which means there must be a dictionary here somewhere. Yes, there. My translation is correct. This means unlock the magic to me. The power in the phrase is tangible as I think or speak it. Please do this. Oh, lovely. You're not complicated, right? First try. I need screenshots. I mean thumbnails. Oh dear heavens. Somehow, wearing his crown gave me a vision of his final moments. He was talking with his kidnapper moments before being attacked. I think he recognized the culprit as somebody else. Hypothesis unlocked. The missing person. Evidence of missing person washing moment. Okay. Mr. Finn and his kidnapper recognize one another, which may be why he was kidnapped. In this vision, it seems to washerwoman, also known as Deane, appeared to move on from the kidnapper, but why? Blank was taken because he blanked the blank from blank. Okay, Mr. Finn was taken because he recognized the kidnapper from the future? What if? This doesn't seem right. From their past. I know what happened here. Okay.
The kidnapped person is Mr. O'Finn.
Well, we know that.
And he was intended to be kidnapped. Just not in this manner. But the kidnapper seemingly panicked when Mr. O'Finn mentioned recognizing them from some time in their past.
Okay, so Mr. O'Finn, the person who was planning on kidnapping Mr. O'Finn, found out that Mr. O'Finn recognized them from some time in their past, meaning they had crossed paths before.
And took him at the ball while everyone else was distracted. But before this happened, the Bonnie appeared. She seeks grief from death, but she quickly moved on from the kidnapper.
He seeks grief from death, so that means he's alive?
What does this tell me about the culprit?
Well, I mean, they knew O'Finn.
That is true, but it's impossible to know who O'Finn did or did not know.
First time I got that one wrong. Crazy. They were protected from Faye?
It seemed that she was not interested in him, rather than forced away by some protection.
Okay. They suffer no grief.
If Bonnie turned away from him, it would be because there was no grief to sustain her. So anyone who was feeling grief from the loss of a loved one couldn't be the kidnapper.
Yes, because she seeks grief from death. But since this person, the Bonnie, turned away from them, which they're referring to the kidnapper as him. But anyway, so anyone who's feeling grief from the loss of a loved one couldn't be the kidnapper, correct?
picked up another fact about the culprit.
No one I know recently
I wonder
died.
if there's anyone I could eliminate as a result. And if not, what investigating can I do to allow me to learn some useful facts about the suspects?
Okay, Finn was kidnapped. He was the culprit's next victim, but their hand was forced to take him earlier than intended. I got an achievement, one too many. He was kidnapped during the ball. I can't read the rest of it. Okay. They are not in mourning. Interesting. We still gotta find out about this fight. The way I haven't found this yet is so irritating to me. A lot more we need to do in the basement.
Mr. Ward.
Oh, let's not start with the pleasantries. Locket, explain it. This is a strange one, Mr. Coventry, but I found a dropped locket in the southwest corridor, which I believe you're staying in. Oh, why? That belonged to my dead dear wife. She was from before we married. Daphne, she was. Elaine Daphne. How fitting. How convenient. I'm here hoping to speak with her, you see. I'm told something personal can help anchor the ghost. I must have dropped it. Thank you, Mr. Ward. This is a fine location, is it not? I only wish I knew how to capture it. Do you paint, sir? In fact, I do. It helps keep my hands steady, which is useful for work. Have you painted much while here? Not as much as I'd hope. There is so much happening that I'm not left with energy. But if you painted a landscape? I couldn't say. Sir, it is a work that was done in confidence. Oh, a commission. Something of the sort. But I couldn't say more. It wouldn't be gentlemanly. Mr. Coventry has given me two names for his deceased wife. Lillian Smith and Elaine. Oh, I don't even remember him telling me about Lillian. Sorry, what was your wife's name again? Lillian Lee Coventry Smith before we married. You cannot say that 1 minute after you just said her name was Elaine Dabney. Oh, you told me her name was Elaine Dabney. Ah, well, that was my first wife. A man my age has history, you see. What? Your wife. Would you have a picture I could see? Ah, those are in my room. I'll remember to take one when I'm next there to show you later on. Did the game just crash? Hello. Okay. The young master, Walter Blake. Do you know much of the lad? Well, not a whole lot. He was in a carriage accident some years back, the one his mother died in. I gather left the boy scarred, both mentally and physically. He doesn't come out when the hotel has guests. I relate to him in a way. I lost my mother when I was young, too, so at least he's not entirely alone. One couldn't be too lonely, I suppose, in a large house surrounded by staff. What did you think of the masked ball? I've never been to anything like it. When you get to my age, you think you've seen everything. Evidently, I was wrong. I saw a great many things. I had conversations with all manner of near-human things. Should have been terrifying, but it was also exhilarating. I left entirely drained by it today, though.
Good day, sir.
Interesting.
I should investigate the basement soon. It seems a large space, and leaving it much longer could mean that I run out of time before the séance begins.
Now, why are you out here? She is in the ballroom. We talked to her about some stuff. Shut up, Mr. Varley. Miss Murphy, Jesus Christ, eavesdrop.
Teaching me magic, too. She's teaching you what? That little witch? Lord bless and protect me. If I had known Miss Deane was a bride of Satan.
Here she go.
Corrupting you too. I should have done things differently.
Also, how am I eavesdropping on them when there's nothing in this ballroom for me to pretend like I'm doing besides obviously eavesdropping?
It's only magic. To give me a better way in life.
Like, this game was in the 1800s. It's not like I'm on my phone pretending like I'm like scrolling through Instagram or something right now.
Saoirse Murphy, you stay your tongue. After all the Marquis did in letting you stay, you bring that into the house.
Me? He's the one who brought it. He and his friend. We had no say. I'm just making the best of it. The Marquis did nothing for me, but let my child be taken.
Wait, a child, you say? Does she have a baby with Mr. Riley?
Which I could have stopped. If I knew half of what these people know.
That's the devil tempting you,
Because
child.
Mr. Sanat was talking about who knows who the mother is. It's obvious who she is, though.
More than the Lord's ever...
My bad. More than the Lord's ever done for me. Gasp. My bad. I didn't mean to do all that. Hello? I need to talk to you.
Sir?
I need you to verify something real quick. Mr. Toussaint claims that you can attest to his whereabouts. Did you bring food to Mr. Toussaint in the northeast corridor on Tuesday night while the bridge game was played? I did, sir. I remember the time as I was bringing the young master his supper then. Because of that, it was half cold by the time I got to it. He didn't complain, bless him. I think he was happy he got to stay up a little later. Young master, what? Is this true? Did Mr. Varley take the opportunity to meet with the housekeeper and coordinate rotas for the following day? Maybe once I eliminate whether or not Mr. Toussaint or Mr. Varley are lying, then I can say, okay, well, clearly you're lying, Cahal. Because you have no one that can verify your alibi. Mr. Varley mentioned updating the rotas during the bridge game last Tuesday. Yes, sir, so I understand it. Mr. Joyce would have been with him, though, and not me. Oh, how convenient. Is it true Mr. Varley's been in talk to the local bishop about a child who... No. No, it isn't. Miss, I said it isn't. Whatever you heard... So, Mr. Varley's not the father. He was just talking on behalf to the local bishop about the fact that she has a child and that she should be separated from the... Okay. Whatever you heard, wherever you heard, you're to forget about it right now, or, Miss Saoirse, are you alright? Oh god, I'm sorry, sir. I don't know what came over me. It's alright. It's okay. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's alright, miss. I'll not hear another word of apology. I'm sorry for bringing it up. I'm not. What do you know about the catacombs underneath the manor? Only what I know from rumors and nightmares, sir. Or it was just one nightmare, I suppose. I was searching for treasure in these strange tunnels, only I never found it, and the tunnel didn't end.
I'll leave you be.
Oh. Alright, sir.
You. Ooh, I hate that little smirk on her face.
Hello, sir. Anything I can do for you?
Yes, actually. Mr. Varley mentioned he was in a staff meeting during the bridge game. Well, yes, sir. I was there too. Better than serving drinks to... Okay, so... That's all settled then. What do you make of this, Mrs. Joyce? I had no idea Mr. Varley was still on this. No wonder not many would spare a thought for a mother in her place. But sometimes the heart goes where it shouldn't, sir. And when all's said and done, every child is a gift from God. What our poor girl would do without him. Poor girl. I'm not saying any more about it. It wouldn't be decent, you understand. Okay, so they're clearly talking about Miss Murphy. Seems as if the stall door has been recently mended. That'll be Mr. Hunter's work. He's quite the handyman. I found this note, Mr. Joyce, but I can't make nor head nor tail of it. Got a note from... It's her handwriting, isn't it? Oh, goodness, sir. I haven't a clue what it says. Straw too messy, far too messy, yes. Mrs. Joyce, do you know there are catacombs under the manor? It's a spooky old house, Mr. Ward. Can't say I'm surprised to hear it's even worse than I thought. Okay. Seems Miss Murphy is rather eager to discuss under Father Sanat. Do you know I haven't a clue about that, sir? But he is a priest, a spiritual teacher of sorts, no? But perfectly normal for us to ask him all manner of things. I'm sure. Of course, you sought guidance from him as well, then. That's between me and the Lord, sir.
I'll be off.
God bless you, sir.
Okay. Everyone's accounted for. It must have been Mr. O'Meara who had been arguing with Miss Deane. I should find him. I have questions for the man. Right, well, I know where he is. I know exactly where he is. But that is finally something we can now put to rest. And hopefully I remember to do that in the next part, because I am actually going to end it here. It is getting quite late. It's almost 3 AM, and I've recorded about 3 hours of this, so lots of editing to do already. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed. Let's make sure I saved. Okay, great. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you all in the next part. Bye!